Okay, so this is IPA week 4, the Minior, whatever. The team I have Mega Medicham with, and it's leading the team in kills. Right. Okay, so I don't know where to start. I guess, oh, mouse, get rid of that. That's where I can start. Okay, so I'm facing off against Redgem. He's not in my division. He might be in my conference. I think he's in my conference. I haven't checked. But anyway, so he has one of the top 3 teams, I think, or got like rated in top 4 teams by Jarrett and Tristan. I'm obviously in the bottom 2, whoops, but he has had a rough start to the season. I myself obviously haven't. He's 1-2, I'm 3-0. This match is basically for, I guess in the long run it means something, but in the short term it's not really gonna affect me or him much. Maybe him, but not me. So I guess I'll play, yes, indubitably. So I lead Mega Medicham. I was thinking either leading Mega Medicham or Donphan. I decided Mega Medicham because I'm a fake out Mega Medicham. So I'm just gonna click fake out turn 1 and see what he does. He can go into Gourgeist if he wants. Obviously I flinch him, and I do the calc. He's, oh man, I'm burping, but like, it's one of those silent burps, you know, where it's just like, you're gonna burp, but then no noise comes out, but it's still technically a burp because you felt the gas inside of you, like in your chest area or throat area or something. But it's just like, it came out, but it didn't come out, you know? So I did the calc. It's like max attack adamant, Gigalith. Right, and I'm thinking, should I high jump kick here? Gourgeist is a little too obvious, and like, wouldn't high jump kick be a little too obvious to not click? So shouldn't I click it, predicting him to stay in, predicting me to switch out, predicting the Gourgeist, prediction, huzzah. I decide, nah, I'm just gonna switch into Donphan. He can get a Bronx if he wants. I don't really care. Although him not getting up rocks was actually good for me in this battle, as you'll see. So I go into Donphan. Now, one regret I have is not bringing Sandvale Donphan. I was sturdy for some stupid reason. I just forgot to switch abilities. This was supposed to be Sandvale. He protects though, so I got lucky there. He goes into Gourgeist to risk me as I click the substitute. Now, unfortunately, I do not have knockoff on this Donphan set. So, I'm just like, I click Earthquake because it was the move I felt that was smartest to hit it with. Note how I said smartest. I'm not going to reveal the rest of the set for just in case, you know? Maybe one day I'll go back and reveal every single set. Nah, there's no need. So I'm going to switch out here. I'm going to go into Moongus. Because I know this thing, the best it can do is Will-O-Wisp me. And this, obviously, it's a special Moongus. Okay, it's a regular Spadef. I called it Goodnight because you know how Moongus has a moon in the name? Right? So Moon, Goodnight, haha. Yeah, and also, like, King made some stupid point about, like, oh, it's because it puts Mons to sleep. Yeah, right, whatever. Oh, my gosh. So I got one, okay, right here. This was, I kind of disagree with my play right here. Okay, obviously the Spore prediction, that was cool, right? But then the Sludge Bomb, I should have switched. So that's first turn to sleep. Obviously, it was gonna happen, like, he couldn't avoid it. RK9, ha, get it? I don't even know what, like, so many people use that RK9 nickname, and I'm like, what the hell? Is this something, or is it just like, oh, haha, I could spell Arcanine with only 3 characters on my keyboard? Ha 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 ha, smart. No, I don't know, it sounds like a gun name, actually, like AK-47, RK9. Probably is, honestly, whatever. So I click Sludge Bomb mainly to scout, like, what kind of EV spread it's running. It turns out it's a Spadef EV spread. Either that or I'm stupid and miscalced, but I'm pretty sure it's Spadef. As you'll see from this Salaman's damage, I'm gonna click EQ here. I figured it was the best play. I didn't like, I wanted to predict Aromatisse, but I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna click EQ. So right there, that was his 3rd turn of sleep, by the way. 1, 2, 3, yep, that was 3 turns of sleep. He said he clicked the Will-O-Wisp as Salamence came in, so that was kind of unfortunate. But right here, I figured, okay, there's no need for me to click Earthquake again when I could just click Dragon Claw. He thought, however, that I was a Scarfed Moxie set, which makes... obviously, I was Moxie because I wasn't Intimidate, but... so I can understand why he thought I was Scarfed. And he said, yeah, so Dragon Claw. Just merge this, because, yeah, Moxie, woo-woo. Why did I do that? Because, okay, he thought I was Scarf because he had like 4 mons that are over base 100 and my team's really slow and stuff, but I don't know, maybe I'm bad at team building. I felt like I could handle them decently well, like Heliolisk, I had Amoonguss, Excadrill, you know, I'm just gonna have to deal with that no matter what. Right? And Latios is... I mean, honestly, I'm not too sure about Latios. It depends on the set, because I have no idea what the set was. And his last one was... something else that didn't come to this battle, so it doesn't matter. Yay! I'm gonna click EQ here. It doesn't kill. That's shocking. He clicks Rock Blast, and he only gets 2 hits, which actually sucks for him. However, I don't know how much it mattered. I could have clicked Dragon Dance here, honestly. I could have played him. But no. Honestly, I don't agree with the Protect play, though. I think he should have just either let this die or switched out like he does here. Well, the reason I say that is because he lost a turn of sand, but maybe doing that actually helped him out. Because right here, I don't... I'm trying to preserve the 6-0, or preserve differential at this point. So I'm going to switch here, because otherwise I would die to sand. And he already scouted Dragonium Z, so I wasn't sure what he'd click there. But yeah, I was going to die to sand if I didn't switch there. And then Amoonguss comes out. I click Sludge Bomb. I thought the Excadrill could come in, but I figured, you know what, it shouldn't kill me. Even though I'm Spit Def Amoonguss, it shouldn't kill me. Right? And boy, was I so right yet so wrong at the same time. I survived on 1. And I click Foul Play, and that does half. Turns out he's Banded Adamant. And I guess I just got... I don't know what the roll was. I think it was a mid-roll, so it's like, whatever. You can't really complain, right? Because it's a mid-roll. And then he predicted me here, I think. I think he knew Salamence was going to come in. And I wasn't counting sleep turns, so I'm like, oh. But he clicks E-Speed here. And I don't get the 6-0, unfortunate. But yeah, that'd be kind of brutal on Red if I did get the 6-0, because he's already been 6-0 twice in his first 2 weeks. Anyways, Mega Medicham comes in. I'm trying to get kills with this thing, make it MVP of the whole league. Now it's 12-0. 12 kills, 0 deaths now with that Gigalith kill. And as you'll see, it's the only kill it's going to get this battle. And then Excadrill comes in, and I'm like, I am not sacking Mega Medicham. Even though it's probably the smartest play, I'm not going to. And I'm going to sack Donphan because he has a Gourgeist, and I doubt I'll be able to kill Gourgeist before Donphan dies or whatever. Anyways, so yeah, Donphan dies, and I'm like, well, crap, what do I do? And then I look at my options. I look at his team, I look back at my options, I look back at his team, then I look at Bisharp, and then I look at his team again. And I'm like, oh no, this ain't good for you, is it? Thankfully, Defiant comes through. I click Sucker, obviously, always the play there. And then I knock off, turns out I'm faster, I had some speed. I don't know how much I outsped by or anything. I click Iron Head. Knock off, and then Sucker. So yeah, Bisharp actually goes 4-0 this match. Salamence got a kill, and Mega Medicham got a kill, so hey. and I won 4-0, so that's good for my overall differential. However, Aaron is also in my conference, and he's 3-0, hasn't battled week 4 yet. Like, I want him to lose so that I can be the conference leader, but, you know, it's kind of harsh wishing a loss on someone. Oh boy, I think that's all I need to say about this battle. I don't want to make this too long. No need. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Wait. Week 5. Week 5, I battle Brett. Oh, I'm 4-0 now. Week 5, I'm battling Brett. He's 1-2 right now. He might go 1-3, or he might go 2-2. I don't know, but I need to beat him. I think I can beat him. Well, I haven't looked at his team, actually, so I don't know, but hopefully I can beat him. Although, there is one thing is, I think he's an unlucky player, and I'm a really lucky player. Like, as you just saw, his Arcanine fell asleep for 3 turns, and he got 2 Rock Blast hits on Salamence. So, I'm pretty lucky as a player myself. Although, honestly speaking, I don't know how much that mattered. The whole 2 Rock Blast hits and the whole Bisharp thing. Because, when did this whole Rock Blast thing happen? Okay, by the time the Rock Blast thing happened... Oh, wait, I don't know. I don't know how much that mattered. Because then, had he killed my thing there, I would have probably gone... Medicham, I think. Clicked Poison Jab. Excadrill would have come out. Donphan would die. I think. Yeah, I think I would sack Donphan. Thinking about it, I probably should have clicked Iron Tail or something there. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know how much that Rock Blast mattered. But it was like too much, it was too far into the game. Or it's in the middle of the game, so it's hard to tell. Same for the extreme, no, not the extreme speed. 3 turns thing. That probably, it's too hard to call. Because Clefable never got to come out, so I'm not going to reveal my set in case I ever battle Red again. Like maybe round 1 playoffs or something. Yeah, okay, that's everything. I held this for too long, this ending. And cue the outro.